Hey, so I heard you're thinking about starting a new business adventure, and you might have a couple of questions and reservations about it. And I totally get that. Let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Sarah Sipley, and I am an elite status leader with Unique. I worked really hard to get there as top 6% of the company. And within 2 years, I was able to achieve that with just being open to learning and stepping outside of my comfort zone a little bit. Now, I am a toddler mom, I am a wife, and I am a recovering addict. I was about 2 years into my recovery journey. My son was just a few months old when I started this journey, and I was just going back to my full-time job. So most people would have thought that it is the most inopportune time to be starting a new business venture. But for me, it was more about doing something for myself and being able to set goals and work towards something bigger. Now, as I was researching what would be a good fit for me, I learned that there are 5 things that you want to think about when you're thinking about starting a business venture. You got products, company, comp plan, support, and timing. And if you can satisfy at least 3 out of those 5, it could potentially be a good fit. But if you can get all 5 in there, it's definitely a good fit. So the first one on the list is products, right? Is there a need or want for the products? Is there enough margin there for us to make money as well as for the company to make money? Are people willing to pay the price of these products? What are they priced out? Are people willing to pay it, right? So beauty, skincare, cosmetics, absolutely a market for it. They actually say that this industry is recession proof, and we actually got to see that firsthand. During the beginning of COVID, most of us got to hit our highest goals of our journeys yet, even though things were tough and people were struggling and, it was just crazy. People were willing to invest in themselves. They want to invest in themselves when it comes to looking and feeling good. So there's definitely a need and a want for these products. The pricing, can somebody go out to a drugstore and get, a cheaper foundation or mascara? Yeah, absolutely. But doing my research and seeing the quality of these products, we are all European standard. We do not test on animals. We don't have any of those harmful, yucky chemicals in our products. So looking at comparing products that are in the same category quality wise, we are definitely comparable, and we are right on par with that. When it comes to us making money and the company making money, Unique does not have to spend money on a brick and mortar. They don't have to spend money on their advertising or anything like that. So all of that money that they would be spending, they put into us because we're doing that for them. We do the promoting and the advertising on social media. We don't have a brick and mortar store that we have to pay rent for and keep stocked and all of that. So all of that money goes to us. We actually get paid before they get paid. So we actually get paid every 3 hours after a sale. Our commissions are paid within 3 hours. And you can make anywhere from a 20 to a 25 to a 30% commission. And that's on top of all of the other different cash bonuses and incentives that we get to earn for just doing well. So next is company. Is Unique a good fit for me? And doing my research, I actually found that we are a mission-first company. We strive to uplift, empower, and validate others through whatever means necessary, whether it is through our products, helping them to look and feel good, or our personal connection as presenters, helping them solve a problem. It is an amazing, amazing company to work for. We actually got started because a brother and sister duo wanted to fund a nonprofit organization. And my full-time job when I started my journey was actually at a local nonprofit organization. And they wanted to help women who are sexually abused in their childhood and adolescence. My nonprofit dealt with something very similar, which is why I had a connection to it. But I also know that those things take a lot of money to fund, and they just didn't have it. So they started this company strictly to hopefully one day have the money to fund that. And within 2 years, we were able to. Formerly known as the Unique Foundation, is now called Sapria. We provide retreats for the survivors to go on and meet other survivors, start their healing processes. We provide other resources and services to them. We also have Defend Innocence, which you can always look up, sapria.org or defendinnocence.org. Defend Innocence is more of the educational piece to it, to get the awareness out there and help you have those conversations with your kids to hopefully stop this dead in its track, just one kid at a time. Now, that brother and sister duo are absolutely phenomenal leaders. They are always looking to improve the company. They're looking to listen to what we have to say as the presenters who are out in the field. They are always looking to innovate and just make things better. They are super transparent with us, and they just have made this such an amazing experience, and they pride themselves on taking care of their presenters. Now, the next is comp plan. So, can I make money? Can I make money fast? Can I make money whether I want to work part-time or full-time? And is there room for growth, right? So, what I found out during my research is that the brother who started the company, Derek, actually did this for a living before he started Younique. So, before Younique, he actually worked on comp plans for other network marketing companies. So we know for sure that we have the best one out there. We actually have no cap on our earning that a lot of other companies do. What I also love is that each month we're able to earn a car bonus that most other companies do require you to put towards a car payment, whereas ours is just cash. So there's absolutely a ton of room for growth. But I wanted to know, is this something that I can not only work full-time, but part-time too, and still make a good income out of it, right? Because not everybody has full-time hours to be putting in. I didn't. I was working full-time, so I only had part-time hours to put in. And what I found is you absolutely can. And I'm sure that when you're able to start diving into my systems, you will also find that it's not the amount of time that you have to put in, it's how intentional you are with the time that you do have. We all sit here and we all scroll on social media, and we just waste time, right? I will help you to turn those into income producing activities with my systems that I put in place. You can definitely do this whether you want to work it full-time or part-time. So that kind of brings us into the next one, which is support, right? You are not going to be struggling to find any type of support here. Our team support is absolutely phenomenal. Our corporate support is absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, they listen to us. They listen to their presenters, and they pride themselves on taking care of us. So you don't need any experience. We have the step-by-step trainings from day one to help you be successful. You will never be on this journey alone. You will always have your Y sisters backing you up and just pushing you to be your best self. So support is definitely not an issue here. So the next one and the last one is timing, right? So Forbes magazine actually says that the best time to start a business venture is either during new product launch. We recently got into the collagen industry, which is an $8.4 billion industry projected to double over the next year or so, as well as a ton of other new things that we have coming. So new products come in regularly at the moment, or global expansion. And we are in multiple different countries and constantly growing into new markets all the time. On top of that, Younique is only about 10 years old. So we're not so new that there is a ton of risk involved, but we haven't been around for so long that there's not room for growth. We're kind of in that sweet spot area that now is the time that you want to jump on board. Okay, so we have products, company, comp plan, support, and timing. If at least 3 of those 5 fit, it could be a good fit for you. But if all 5 fit, it's definitely a good fit for you. Now I know what you're thinking. It's super scary. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can go live. I don't know if I have the time. Like I said, you don't need all the time. You just need to be intentional with the time that you do have, and we help you with that. But you know how I know what you're thinking? Because we all thought it. Every single one of us, contrary to popular belief, we did not all wake up one day and we're just super confident and comfortable going live and showing up and stepping out of our comfort zone. Nobody likes stepping out of their comfort zone. It's super awkward. We all love to be in our little bubble. I didn't even do makeup before this at all. And I was very comfortable inside my little bubble being my introverted self. However, I also knew that the personal growth just wasn't going to happen in there. So as long as you're willing to step out a little bit, we will help you. We can hold your hand, and open to learning new things. That's all you need. This is not just for one type of person. It's for any type of person. We have women of all ages, all shapes and sizes, all walks of life that rock this business. And I know you can too. So if it's something that you're interested in, reach out to the presenter who sent this to you and ask any and all questions that you might have. I really hope to be welcoming you to our team really soon.